Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building another streamliner here, and we're going to be building this Illinois Central Golf F3 locomotive. And because it is an F unit, it's very similar to all the other F units we've been doing lately. Most of the differences are up on the top here and slightly different around the front end. So this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into the build now. So as usual, we'll start off on the rear coupler. So take out a dark oak stair and attach that up on the second layer. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block forward on the bottom middle, we're going to put 3 sideways fence gates like this. Above that, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 black stone brick block on the top middle. Then come back here and open a fence gate on either side of the coupler. And on the top back here, put 3 dark oak trap doors. Then we're going to come right in front of this on bottom, and we're going to put a netherite wheel on each rail. Then a deep slate tile top slab in the middle, and then in front of it, 5 wide of top slabs. Then in front of that, we're going to do 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile bottom slabs. Then 2 on the top middle, and in front of this, 5 wide of top slabs. Then 1 in the center, and another wheel here and here, and put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Then 2 fence gates on the middle here on the side, and on this side. Then up here, 4 dark oak trap doors up here. And then 4 trap doors on this side as well. Then go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 netherite wheels on both sides. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper here. And we'll of course do the same thing on this side, so 1 on each of these hoppers. Then we're going to come up top with black stone brick block and do a line down the middle till you're aligned with these front fence gates here. Put a full row of fence gates on the side right here, and then a full row of fence gates on the side over here. Then come up here and crouch and put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers here. Then we're going to come out here and put a wither skeleton skull above each wheel, and same thing on this side. Then we'll come up here and crouch again, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, then here and here. Then we're going to come on bottom right in front of this with polished black stone brick block, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle and make it 9 blocks long, so a 3 by 9. Then we'll skip 1 block forward so there's a gap of space in front of it, and then do a 3 by 3 in front of that. Then on the side of this one, we're going to put 3 black stained glass panes here, and 3 on this side. Then on the back one, we're going to put 9 upside down black stone brick stairs facing outward. Come over here and do the same thing on this side here. Then we're going to come up top with black stone brick block, and we're going to go 3 wide back here and come all the way across the top of this in the middle. And we'll come over this gap and then to the front of this section here like this. Then on the top of this, put 3 black stone brick walls here, and then 3 right here. Then on top of these stairs, put 9 black stone brick slabs here. Then right here, a skeleton skull and a mangrove sign on the the 3rd and 4th block back. Then a row of slabs here, and same thing on the 3rd block, a skeleton skull and a mangrove sign. Then come up front, right in front of this on bottom, and put a dark oak fence gate on each rail. In front of that, a netherite wheel on each rail, and then a deep slate tile top slab in the middle. Then we're going to go 5 wide in front of it with top slabs. Then in front of that on bottom, 2 rows of 5 bottom slabs. Then 2 on the top middle, and in front of this, 5 wide of top slabs. Then 1 on the front middle, and another wheel here and here. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and also 2 on the middle of the truck on this side, and over here. Then put 4 dark oak trap doors here, and 4 up here. Next, go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 netherite wheels. Then come up top with black stone brick block back here and do a line down the center up to these fence gates here. Then a full row of fence gates on the side here, and a full row on this side. Then we're going to come up here and crouch and put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. And then come out here and put a wither skeleton skull on each of those slabs above the front and back wheel on each side. And then I forgot, we also need a wither skeleton skull on each hopper over here. And then same thing over here. We also need one on each hopper over here. Then we'll come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and same thing on this side. Then come up in front of this on the bottom middle, and right in front of it we're going to put 3 acacia stairs facing forward. Above that, a black stone brick block in the middle, and an upside down acacia stair on either side. Then up here on the second block back, 3 wide, a black stone brick block, and 3 upside down acacia stairs on the front here. Then on this second and third stair on the side, but not the bottom one, we're going to put 2 orange stained glass panes right here. And then 2 on this side on the second and third layer. Then behind the stained glass panes, 2 orange concrete on the second and third layer. And then same thing on this side, 2 orange concrete on this second and third layer behind the stained glass panes. Then we're going to come up top with black stone brick block on this third layer and start at this end, and we're just going to go 3 wide all the way across the top middle with our polished black stone brick block here. And we're going to bring it right down to the back. Then on this back middle, put in a jungle door here and 2 orange concrete on either side of it. Then take an acacia stair, put an upside down outward facing stair here with an acacia fence gate on it. Same thing on this side. Then above that on each side, we're going to put 2 backward facing upside down acacia stairs on either side of the back. Make sure they're all upside down like this. Then in front of this, in this corner, we're going to do 3 acacia top slabs on either side. Then we'll do an acacia stair here and here, and then in front of that, a full row of acacia top slabs coming across the top. And we're going to stop 1 block before this concrete here, put an upside down acacia stair facing backwards here, and an upside down backwards stair here. Then finally, a full row of acacia top slabs across the top of this side as well, back to here. Then take out a dark oak stair for the front coupler, come up front and put it up on this black stone brick block in the middle, facing this way. Under it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a fence gate on either side of this coupler, and above each of those, put a sideways acacia fence gate on each side. Now come on the top, put 2 orange concrete here, 2 here, and 2 black in the middle. Then an orange concrete on the top middle and a forward-facing acacia stair on either side. Then finally 2 orange stained glass panes on each outer edge like this. Then behind it, a 2x2 of orange concrete on this side and on this side. Up here, we're going to do an outward-facing acacia stair on either side, and then a forward-facing acacia stair on either side. Fill this middle with 2 rows of orange concrete. Then up here, do a T-shape of acacia trapdoors here, then an orange stained glass pane in the middle, and a black one on either side right here. Come behind this, put an orange concrete at the middle top here, and 2 black stained glass blocks on either side. Under it, on this outer edge down here, we're going to do a 4x3 of orange concrete coming back, so 4 long and 3 tall. And then same thing on this side. Then right here, an orange concrete on either side, with a white stained glass pane on each side of it, and then 2 black stained glass panes behind it on each side for the side windows. Then down here, we're going to change this slab to an acacia stair, and 2 upside down stairs above it in a column. Repeat on the other side. So a right side up stair, 2 upside down above it, and then a jungle door on top of each side. Behind it on each side, 2 orange concrete and 2 smooth quartz. Same thing here. Then take acacia fences and put a column of 4 fences on either side of this front door. Same thing over here, so 4 fences here and 4 here. Then we're going to come down to the back corner. Right here, we're going to do a 3x2 of orange concrete on each side. Then we're going to put an upside down acacia stair here and here. And then a jungle door on top of the stair on each side here. In front of that, fill this whole side in on this outer edge, 2 blocks tall with orange concrete, and bring that all the way up to the front. Repeat on this side and fill this whole side in, 2 blocks tall with orange concrete as well here. Then on either side of this back door, we'll put 3 acacia fences on both sides of it. And of course, repeat over here, same thing. Now come on top of the back and do a 3x3 of smooth quartz block on the top middle. Then take black stone brick wall, come up each side of the door, 3 across the top. Then up here, 2 upside down smooth quartz stairs like this, and 2 on this side. Then right here, we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light. Then put an acacia fence gate at the bottom here, and 1 on this side over here. Then we're going to come up in front of this, and we're going to put 3 smooth quartz blocks here and on that side. Then in front of it, 1 smooth quartz, then a black stained glass pane. Then a row of 5 smooth quartz blocks on either side. Then a black stained glass pane. Then come up here and do 1 smooth quartz here and here. Then a black stained glass pane on each side, and then fill this gap with smooth quartz as well. Just like that. Then we're going to come back here. Put a smooth quartz on each back corner, and then 2 black stone brick walls on either side, and then 2 smooth quartz in front of it. Then skip to the middle of this smooth quartz section and put a backward facing smooth quartz stair here and here, and then in front of it a smooth quartz block, and then a forward facing smooth quartz stair on either side. Fill both of these gaps with 3 black stone brick walls each. Then we're going to come up here and we're going to do 3 black stone brick walls on the front of each side, then a smooth quartz on each side, then another smooth quartz on each side. And finally fill this gap with black stone brick walls here and right here. Then down on the side, put a birch sign here and a birch button here. Repeat on this side, so a sign here and a button here. Then take out acacia slabs, come across the top of this window 5 wide, and then bring slabs back on each side till you're over this front door. Fill the middle between these slabs with a 4x3 of orange concrete. Then 2 acacia fence gates on each side, and then a flower pot on the front middle. Behind this, we're going to go 3 wide on this top middle with smooth quartz block, and we're going to bring that all the way across the top to fill in the roof. Just go ahead and bring that all the way to the other end. Then on this top outer edge, start in this corner and do a full row of smooth quartz bottom slabs all the way across here up to the front. And repeat on this side, full row of smooth quartz slabs all the way across this side and down to the back end right here as well. Now come on top of the back, 1 block in, a birch button on each side, iron trapdoor in the middle, then 2 rows of 3 trapdoors. Then skip 2 and do deep slate tile slabs, 4 of them with a gap of space between each one. Then 7 iron trapdoors on the side here, and 7 here. Then leave 3 empty blocks of space, and in front of that do a 3x3 of trapdoors here. Then take a flower pot for the exhaust, 1 goes here, and 1 goes here. Then we'll come up and detail the front end. So on the middle of this nose, we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light, and then an acacia button here and here. Then a dark oak sign on this corner with the number 1615. Same thing over here. Hit them both with white dye and a glow ink sac each. Then we're going to swing around right here, put an acacia sign here, and an acacia button here. And repeat on this side. So a sign here, here, and a button here. Now we need to make some banners, so we're going to come into a loom with a black banner and orange dye, and we're going to put a horizontal on the top and bottom. New banner white dye, horizontal on the bottom and top, vertical in the middle, and then put a black border around this one. And then we'll come place these to represent all our lettering. The numbers back here, so we'll put 2 here. Then come right in front of this fence. We're going to do 5 of these, skip 1 and 5, skip 1 and 3. Then come up front and put this one right here on the nose for the logo. Then we'll do this side, so take our black and orange wood. And back here we'll put 2. Then right here we're going to do 5, skip 1, 5, skip 1 and 3. Now we will do the interior, so come inside here with polished andesite blocks. Put 3 across where these doors are, right here, and another 3 behind it, and then 3 under this window, and fill in this whole floor right here, all with polished andesite in the cap. Then up here we're going to put a netherite block in the middle for our control stand, and we're going to put 2 levers on it. Up here, a glow idol frame with a compass. Turn around and put a stair here and here for seats. On this back middle, a column of 2 netherite, and then we'll add a door on either side. Now the cap's done, and we'll come back here. Back here, we're going to put a polished andesite stair in front of each door, then a polished andesite block on the bottom middle. Behind it, we're going to fill this whole floor 3 wide with polished andesite blocks and start bringing that back. And then when we get back here, we're going to put 3 polished andesite stairs here and an end portal in the corner. Come up here and 3 netherite between the stairs. Then skip 1 block back and do 2 columns of 3 decorated pots in the middle. Behind that on the bottom middle, we're going to do 8 sideways anvils coming back. And then above that, 8 netherite. Then we're going to come on the side of the netherite and put a single dark oak button on each netherite block. And repeat on this side and put a single dark oak button on each one on this side. Then come on top of the front of this, do 4 anvils, then 4 polished deep slate walls. Behind this on bottom, we're going to put 2 sideways end rods. Then we're going to do 2 columns of 3 smooth stone blocks here in the middle, then 3 down here. Then we're going to put a flower pot, an anvil, polished deep slate wall. Up here, a brewing stand, and then on top of the back on the middle here, we need 2 flower pots up here. And now our engine compartment is done, so the interior is all completed, and we can come back outside here. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our Illinois Gulf Central F3 locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.